very hard. I'm going to get so annoyed. I'm trying really hard to get the iPad on the wall, and it was fine until I went live. The whole thing was purple, and then when I went live, you could see that. It's going to have to be okay for tonight. I'm going to have to try to work on it afterwards. But, oh, that's so annoying. This iPad now is on the wall. I'm trying to make more room in here. This fucking asshole lamp, which I should just staple it to the wall somehow. Because it's so there's like no room in here, and when everybody else comes in, it really screws things up. Oh, that's gonna bother me. Let's just do it like this right now. It's gonna have to be okay for tonight because there's nothing I can do about it right now. Anyway, let me get my other phone working and we can get started, and I'll have to fix this later. Oh, it's gonna fucking annoy me. Alright, let's see. Where is it on here? Okay, the first person here is Libra. Ray's thoughts currently. Okay, what's going on with Ray these days? What's been on his mind? What's Ray been thinking about? Ray may be focused on taking time for himself, rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could also be like slow and steady wins the race. Not ready to make any decisions. Unsure of what he wants or where his life is going. He's got a little bit of anxiety around life in general. He's also lacking ambition. He may be feeling lately like he just can't get motivated. It looks like he could be a little bit worried about money. That may be something that's weighing heavy on him. And he's feeling like no motivation, no persistence, just kind of going with the flow of things. I think he's been a little bit frustrated with life in general. TVET for tomorrow. Oh, thoughts about me. Damn, okay. Well, he's a little slow and stagnant, Libra. So I don't know. You may be feeling like he's dragging his feet. Thinks that you're a nice person. Thinks that you have a great personality. Thinks that you're passionate. Thinks you're kind-hearted, caring, attractive. But he is slow. It's like he doesn't know what he wants. It's not bad, though. It's just, I wouldn't imagine that things are going to move forward super fast. It's like slow and steady wins the race. It's not terrible. It's all right. Okay, tomorrow for TVET. You're feeling ambitious. Life changes for you for the better quickly. You'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. All of a sudden, life seems to move forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Anxiety moves into the past. Lay down the law. Set up boundaries. It'll serve you well. You could be paying off a bill or debt or a loan that may make you feel relieved. Oh, hi, Adriana. Julie, what did Gerlin think of me today? You may think that you're picking things up quicker. You're smart, intelligent, well-focused, and like things have changed for the better quickly. Looks like the energy was pretty good today. You know, Adriana, everybody says that every time they see her, she's getting bigger and bigger. She's just growing so fast, it's crazy. Lita, he gifted me a card and some treats as romantic gesture, but I'm not interested in him. Do you see anybody else coming in besides him? An air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, an Aries, a Sagittarius, and a Scorpio. You'll have choices when it comes to love. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping. Lydia, weekend read and vibe. The overall vibe is very good. It's like anxiety moves into the past. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. A new beginning is on the horizon. Could be spending time with the Taurus. Could be spending time with the Virgo. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Negativity moves into the past. You're listening to your intuition. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Your intuition is spot on, so pay attention to it this weekend. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. A Cancer may be looking to spend time together this weekend or soon. A. Hamilton is finances for 2023. Finances for 2023. Good. Things are improving. Things change for you for the better quickly around finances, which then brings in cause for celebration. Listen to your intuition. Your finances are strengthening, moving forward, and you're making decisions that push your career forward, which is leading you towards success around finances. You should be in a better place financially next year than you were this year. Denise, what can I expect for the weekend? You may be spending time with a Leo. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. A Sagittarius and a Scorpio around. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Romance may heat up with a soulmate connection. If you're with someone, great. If you're not, it could be one of these people that I just mentioned. Perseverance pays off. It looks overall like a nice weekend. But it looks like a good time. Or good, it's got good energy and good potential around it. Avery is in her crib, and she's watching cartoons. I don't think she's asleep yet. Sepia, why is Ramel popping up again? What does he want? Maybe looking for things to move forward. Be prepared for like a good karma to come back, and he may be persevering. He may be like Mercury's retrograde. He may be looking to reconnect and maybe wanting things to move forward with a love connection here. How do you like that? Yeah, she's so tall. I know, and I don't really feel like either one of us are that tall. I'm not. I'm only 5'2". I don't know how tall Dad is. I don't know. I can't remember. I think he's like 5'10". I want to say he's 5'10". T, what is Eusebio's thoughts in? Wait a second. Thoughts about what? Thoughts in regards to us. Okay, let's see. May feel like there's good luck around the situation. May feel like the two of you kind of click. There's cause for celebration that comes in. May feel like there's a romantic connection. Listening to their intuition, things could be moving forward. They may feel like there's long-term potential. There's good karma around the situation. Seems like it's effortless and things just seem to kind of move forward easily. Looks good. Liz, for the next 24. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Oh, excuse me. Life changes for the better for you quickly. An earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A Leo and a Libra are also around. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the 24 hours, and you're making decisions that push your life forward. Sepia, is Jonathan asking about me, and will he call and text? Yes, I think he has asked about you, and I do think there's communication coming in. Probably text message. Oh, hi, Mel. Becky, love for the rest of September. Love for the rest of September. You got happiness that comes in, a new beginning on the horizon, no longer holding yourself back. If you're not with anyone right now, a Pisces comes in, a well-functioning relationship moves forward, and you'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. If you're already with someone, listening to your intuition, your current relationship moves forward. Success comes in around love. You might even have options. There could be an air sign here as well, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Oh, God, excuse me. Simran, SRS thoughts, feelings, and energy towards Leo. May feel like Leo is hardworking, ambitious, usually a positive person or somebody that's genuinely happy. May feel like this person is well balanced, grounded, stable, and down to earth. The energy is sort of neutral. Limo for the rest of September. Finances are improving. A wish comes true around money. You may be feeling like life has changed for the better quickly and feeling a little bit more financially stable. With the Empress, love and money could be coming in. You've got the world at your feet. Oh, God, why am I so tired? You're making decisions that push your life forward, but it should be moving forward as far as love and money are concerned. You could also be spending time with a Libra. Empress, would AJ the Leo, what would AJ the Leo feel if I ask her for a friendly but slightly romantic dinner? I think she would feel like she's got the world at her feet. May feel like things are going to move forward, could feel like confident, and make a decision for, like, to go. Like, I think it would be positive if you asked her. The energy is pretty good. Simran, H's current thoughts, feelings, and energy towards Leo. Energy is kind of neutral. It's like kind, caring, and sincere, but just kind of like neutral, like not here nor there, a little stagnant. May feel this person is prepared, hardworking, kind-hearted, sincere, and has a lot of potential to be successful in the future. Somebody who's perseverant. Julie, is our planning to be around Elvis weekend? I don't see him as having any plans as of right now, no. Candace. A message for me. I'm stuck in the house tonight. Oh, man. Okay, let's see. Well, you could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Slow and steady wins the race, but finances are improving. Sagittarius comes in. Romance could heat up sometime before the end of the month, and you might even have choices around love. You have a wish that comes true. Sagittarius enters. Money is coming in with the Nine of Pentacles. A water sign enters. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. No longer holding yourself back. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. And romance is heating up. T, what does Eusebio think of me? May find you to be a kind, caring, sincere person, somebody who is hardworking, perseverant, independent, courageous, spontaneous, and attractive, somebody who's well prepared. Simran, tarot advice on what I need to focus on currently. Feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief when you focus on school. School, and then also with the Hermit, could be take some time alone, figure out what it is that you need and how to heal and work on insecurities and soul wounds or old wounds that haven't healed yet, because life is a little bit out of balance, and to bring balance back into your life, Healing old wounds, old tower moments, old disasters will help to push your life forward. The solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out. I don't know what this is about. It may have something to do with a school project or a business project or something. You'll figure it out before the end of September. And life moves forward, slow and steady wins the race. Can't rush divine timing. Davy, general for the next 3 weeks. Romance could heat up, and any relationships, like personal relationships, may be functioning very well. You could make a decision to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you. Excuse me. You could be planning a road trip. You got choices that come in. You have a Cancer around and also an Aquarius. Life moves forward pretty quickly over the next 3 weeks. Somebody may make you an offer around business that would be hard to turn down. Negativity moves into the past. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, entertaining at home, whatever it is that's positive. Rimmel, characteristics of my next partner. This person should be hardworking, smart, intelligent, always on the go. Not frantic, but like they're always busy. They always have a lot going on. They seem to like to stay busy. They're very intuitive. They have money. They're a strong character. They may even be a little bit stubborn. Mario, Pisces next moves after my daughter asked her about not answering when I call. Now communication is going to pick up a little bit. She doesn't want to look like the bad guy in front of the kids. So she was called out on it, and that made her feel a little bit disappointed. So now she's going to treat you with a little bit more respect. She plays games. Davy, love for the next 2 weeks. Any relationships or people that are around you think should be functioning well. Cause for celebration comes in. Don't be afraid to lay down the law, set up boundaries. You got some good luck coming in. Could be spending time with the Taurus. You have a wish that comes true. A new love offer enters. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. An air sign enters, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or one is around. Things could move forward romantically over the next 2 weeks. Even if you're not in a committed relationship, you could be hanging out or talking to or putting in time and effort with somebody. Looks pretty good. Becky, characteristics of my next boyfriend. This person should be very well balanced. Very realistic, creative, unique, intuitive, hardworking. They may be very good with money, maybe even a little bit on like the frugal side. They're successful. They're good with communication, and they may enjoy like some kind of a sport or some kind of a physical hobby or activity. Bella, can I make my investment back before the end of the year? Yes, I believe you can. Cinnamon, how will this weekend go for me? Should go well. You have the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Money comes in. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You could have a love offer that comes in that leads to a committed relationship and plenty of money headed your way. It should be a good weekend. Tanya, general for my son Mark. Okay, general for Mark. He's no longer holding himself back, and with the Magician, he's got the ability to manifest new opportunities, so he should focus more on what he wants more of rather than what he wants less of. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, so does negativity. Perseverance pays off and brings him more money. He does have a committed relationship on the horizon. If he's already with this person, great. If not, I'm going to do the love reading separate. But it is showing that he's got a committed relationship here. He'll hear from somebody he's been hoping to hear from. or get news he's been waiting on. He's got money coming in. He's being guided by the divine, and he may be going back to school or learning a new area of study. Sagittarius comes in around him that could be of significance. And then love for him. Around love, anxiety and negativity has moved into the past, and with the Magician, he's got the ability to manifest new opportunities. The energy around love is lightning around him. Success is coming in. He'll hear from somebody he's been hoping to hear from, or get news he's been waiting on. If something around him is negative when it comes to love, he'll walk away from that and he'll move forward. Does have a committed relationship on the horizon. Could be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If he's already with someone who isn't a water sign, his current relationship could have kind, caring, sincere energy around it. He's got, tell him to listen to his intuition. His relationship is strengthening. If he's not with anyone, a Pisces and a Leo come in. A wish comes true around love. Slow and steady wins the race, but things are moving forward with a stable, well-functioning relationship. He's got the world at his feet. Things look good for him. Davey G's thoughts and energy towards me. This person thinks pretty highly of you. Thinks that you're hardworking, well-balanced, grounded, stable, down-to-earth, perseverant, smart, intelligent, compassionate, sincere, and maybe even like intuitive or like spiritually connected. Pretty good. The energy is good. It's like moving forward, perseverance. Mario, she plays games and she's always using it. It would make sense for her to yeah. Simmer for the next 48. Got some good karma coming in around you. You're feeling pretty ambitious. Whatever you set your mind to, you'll be able to accomplish. It looks like you could be planning a road trip. Negativity is moving into the past. An old wound is starting to heal and move into the past. Maybe feeling grounded and stable. There could be something nice that happens around work, school, or business. You might even have choices that come in around work, school, or business. Got some money coming in, if not in the next 48 hours, relatively soon. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders and you're being guided by the divine. Old wounds are starting to heal and move into the past. Summer. Can I get a general? Sure. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You got some money coming in and life is coming back into balance. A Taurus enters, maybe picking up a new hobby, like a creative hobby or creative project. You're being guided by the divine. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you before the end of the year. Life comes back into balance. It looks like old wounds are healing. Your intuition is spot on, so definitely listen to it. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. You've got a Libra that enters, a Leo that enters, and you'll have choices around social activities between now and the end of the year. A lot of social things may be popping up that are like fun, exciting. Things look pretty good overall, especially around money and finances. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Davey, finances for the rest of the month. Pretty good. You've got growth, change, and transformation coming in around finances. Things are moving forward. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down that helps to change your finances for the better quickly. More money is coming in. Being guided by the divine could bring you to a new job or a new opportunity to bring in another stream of income before the end of this month. Love always, general. An old wound heals and moves into the past. Being guided by the divine brings in a Taurus. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. Something nice could happen around your home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Success comes in around love before the end of the year. Negativity moves into the past. A Libra enters. The hard work that you put in pays off, and then also you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan around work, school, or business. And you may be doing better financially. Pretty good. To Essence. Love for the near future. No longer holding yourself back. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Got a Capricorn here, a Cancer here, and then a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Listen to your intuition. Anxiety around love moves into the past. The world is at your feet and your perseverance pays off. Your love life could be moving forward. Romance may be heating up before the end of the year. A new journey begins. Pretty good. Pretty good. Love always mean A. Looks like things are a little bit unstable or a little bit out of balance, but there is room for growth, change, and transformation around this situation, so I would hang in there a little while longer. It's a lot of indecision and like instability around the situation, but you could get past it and there could be success here. I don't see a lot of love, romance, or commitment here, but there is success, so maybe we're just not there yet. I'd give it a little bit more time. Let's see what happens. Things could change for the better. Bella, does he regret how he treated me? He does show a little regret. Yeah. Yeah. TT, journal for the rest of the month. Good luck comes in, money comes in, listen to your intuition, feeling like you may be making business partners, customers, clients, whatever it is around business that would be successful or bring success in the future. You could be starting that this month. Be prepared for life to move forward. With the Judgment card, you're being guided by the divine. Could have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon. That could be an offer that would be hard to turn down, that brings life back into balance. And you might walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. Miss Bay, what are R's true intentions towards me? Romantically, I need the truth. It's like he's putting in hard work and he's looking for a new beginning. It looks like he does want things to move forward towards a committed relationship. And he may be either reaching out to you or you may have a conversation out of the clear blue sky. I'd be careful with the devil that he's not lying about something. I would be careful, but he is looking for a successful relationship. He feels like he's being guided by the divine. He does want a well-functioning relationship. Negativity has moved into the past, and there is good luck on the horizon, and there is good karma. It looks to me like his intentions are good. Like he wants things to move forward. He's looking for a committed relationship, looking for things to move forward, but I don't like the devil there. If the devil doesn't have to be lying, it could be like you guys move in together and then you find out that he drinks a lot, or he spends money, or he's really bad with money, like overindulges in whatever kind of an earthly pleasure. I would be cautious with that devil, but his intentions look pretty good as of right now. Georgia, for the next few days. For the next few days. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if somebody is overstepping. You might be feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Cause for celebration comes in. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Good luck comes in. You got a Taurus around that maybe of significance. If you're feeling a little bit like, hey, I'm sitting here waiting for my ship to come in, that energy will move into the past because good karma is coming in. A new journey is about to begin, and you may be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Rimmel, how is Dee currently feeling about me? Thinks that you're well balanced. You have like a good personality. You may be fun, spontaneous, kind of like a free spirit. Thinks that you're perseverant, hardworking, attractive, and kind-hearted. Tanya, angel cards for my son, Mark. Oh, two of them came out. Okay, I guess that's the two. Intuition and downloads. Hearing high-pitched noises, seeing flickers of light, and having a sense that beings are visiting you in your sleep are all signs that you are receiving downloads from heaven. When you draw this card, your angels want you to know that the feelings that you're having and the intuitive urges that you've been feeling are divinely inspired. If you feel that you've been having psychic insights into a particular situation and you've been wondering if you can trust them, this card is reassuring you that they are indeed correct. This is a time when you're able to see, hear, and feel beyond human senses. Your intuition is becoming stronger, and you're in touch with the angels, guides, and other divine beings who are currently encouraging your growth and your connection to the universe. And then this one is romance and connection. Romance and connection. Angels of romance are swirling around your life at this time, ushering positive, uplifting, and heartfelt experiences to remind you that love is real. Allowing yourself to be romanced, to receive and experience a true connection is important at this time. It is likely that your heart space is opening up. Any barriers or shields that have been in place are falling away. If you find yourself scared or uptight about romance, know that this is not only a sign that you would like to experience it, but it is also something that your energy system really needs. Your angels are encouraging you to begin seeing yourself as a loving and deserving of love. Knowing that you have so much goodness and light to offer others and to the world, you're also being encouraged to know that the world wants to see you, to know you, and to understand your heart. All of this is only possible with your permission. Why not give it now? Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, I hate when it goes sideways. Does anybody have this iPhone that when you're typing, for some reason it goes without, like, I don't know why, it just turns to numbers? Like, I'll be typing on the regular type, and then all of a sudden it just turns to numbers. It's so annoying. And I can't figure out why it's doing that. And I Googled it, and it seems to be a problem. But some people can figure it out and get past it, and some people can't. They said to reset the keyboard. I don't know if anyone else has had that problem, but it's really annoying. Like, you look down, and it's like the number 5, like T is number 5. So every word that has a T in it, it's like it has a 5 in its place. It's so annoying. Anyway, I don't know what made me just think of that. Julie, when do you see the nursing home on Linden Boulevard contacting me? Soon. You should hear from them out of the blue soon. And then growth, change, and transformation follows it. I'll say sometime before the end of the month. Davey, does the Virgo have romantic interest? In you or just in general? I think that there could be a romantic connection with you with that card. I don't see anybody else around them right now that's of significance. Love is in reverse. Empress, general current energy from AJ to Leo to my brother. Pretty good. Well balanced, well prepared. Moving forward towards greener pastures. Pretty good. Yeah, my keyboard's humped up. What do I got to do? I got to do that reset that they said. It's your... Oh, this screen is not cracked, though. I'll have to Google it. It's so annoying. I should just use the voice thing and just talk into it. Tanya, my son said, thank you. You're very welcome. And what does Tara want him to know? Okay, let's see. He's got a new journey on the horizon. Don't be afraid to lay down the law, set boundaries if somebody is overstepping or not doing the right thing by him. He's got a soulmate connection coming in if he's not with anyone right now, and his life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Perseverance pays off and takes him to the top of the mountain where he could breathe a sigh of relief, then brings in cause for celebration around work, school, or business, whatever he does all day. He'll have choices that come in around him, but things are looking positive around choices. A wish comes true. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. The hard work he puts into work, school, or business will pay off. And he could be picking up a new creative project or creative hobby. Somebody makes him an offer that would be hard to turn down. Things look good. Okay, I'll try replacing the screen. Thanks, Mel. TT, why do I feel something is off at job A? I don't really see anything being too off. There may be poor timing around this place. I don't know what the situation is, but there could be, like, they may want to do something and not be able to do it, or things may not be moving forward fast enough, or there could be an element of frustration with judgment in reverse. Like, they may be trying to get something started and it's just not getting off the ground. But for the most part, it looks like they're not holding themselves back. A wish is coming true and things are moving forward. So they may have hit a bump in the road, but it doesn't look terrible. They're listening to their intuition and they're making decisions that push the company forward. Essence, will I meet my next person online, in person, or both? I think you're going to meet this person in person. Screen protector. All right, I'll try that first, and if it doesn't work, I'll replace the screen. Thank you. Essence, what does Tarot want me to know? Perseverance pays off. Romance will be heating up sometime before the end of this year. A wish comes true. Good luck comes in. You got a love offer coming in. You also have a committed relationship on the horizon should you choose to enter it. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Slow and steady wins the race. Whatever it is that you're working on, slow and steady wins the race. Keep that in mind. Here's the keyboard. I feel like for the amount of money we pay for these phones, we shouldn't have to have these dilemmas. Aqua, will I enjoy my new work endeavor? Yes, you will. There's happiness that comes out around it. All right, we're going to go to this one. This couple, Ling and Lam, like, my stomach hurts laughing at them. The things that she does to this poor guy. The one that I saw this morning, she put fake cockroaches in the coffee. If you got, it's one of the shorts. What the hell was that just fell? It's one of the shorts. Hilarious. This poor guy. He's like a saint. And you could just see from his reactions with everything that she does, that he doesn't know, like it's legit. Like he's not pretending. If you haven't checked out their channel, you gotta see it. Isabella, journal for the rest of September. A Leo enters. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of September. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Negativity heals and moves into the past. You have choices that come in. Romance could heat up. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past, and life comes back into balance. TT, what did they think of the project I turned in yesterday? Ten cups are full. They must have thought very highly of it. Anxiety has moved into the past, and there could be choices or more to come from this project. You'll probably hear something like good news about it soon, and a wish comes true around it. Pretty good. New love, single. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when a water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Romance is going to be heating up relatively soon with a soulmate connection. You've got some passion coming in. Life is coming back into balance. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. And this could happen very quickly out of the clear blue sky. Pretty good. Aqua. Does A think that there could be potential between us? I think so, yeah. Yeah. Empress, journal for October. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Success comes in around work, school, or business. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Feeling relieved about something that has to do with finances, like you may be feeling a little bit more financially stable, more money is coming in. Listen to your intuition. Georgia, love on the horizon. A wish comes true. Life moves forward. You have an earth sign here, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Be prepared to feel as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You could have long-term potential around your next relationship. You also have a Libra around, possibly a Sagittarius as well. You may have a new beginning on the horizon. Virgo enters. Cause for celebration comes in. You might have choices and options around love, but I don't think that you're going to settle for less than you want or deserve, which is good. You shouldn't, and I think your love life is moving forward. Oh, you're welcome, Empress. Thank you. I don't see TT or Lydia yet. So, oh, there's Lydia. The Taurus, Cancer, Leo, in order. Who comes in and what do they want? Okay, let's see. Leo. Leo may be coming in first. Leo may be looking more for like a passionate sexual relationship. Communication comes in quick and you could see them pretty fast. All right, now let's see who comes in next. Then next comes Cancer. Now Cancer may be looking for a new beginning, may also be looking for like passion and sex, but also maybe a little bit undecided about whether or not they want things to move forward aside from just sex. They're listening to their intuition, they're weighing their options, they may be feeling a little bit more romantic. So I think that Leo may be a little bit more just for sex. All right, now let's see. Taurus comes in last. I'm not surprised. They could be slow. I feel like they're like turtles, Taurus. Taurus could be slow and steady wins the race. May also be taking time to figure out exactly what it is they want, but you should hear from them relatively soon, and they may be looking a little bit more for like a committed relationship or stability. They come in with more of like a love offer, not so much sex, but they may be slower. The other two guys may be around first. Either way, it looks like things are moving forward, and you have other people here. An Aquarius kept showing up, and also a Virgo. TT, what do I need to know about my job search and what's ahead? I'm exhausted and stretched. I feel like I'm going to, it's stressed and I feel like I'm going to faint. Well, perseverance may bring in more choices and options. Exploring your options is a good thing. Life comes back into balance and you might be feeling a little bit more ambitious. You got good luck coming in. You're listening to your intuition. Have patience. You're going to get a breakthrough, and I think you're going to have a couple of different offers. And it looks like you got good opportunities coming in. I know it's stressful, but you don't have to make any decisions right away. You know, it's not like you have to leave your current job or you don't have a job right now. So I think that I'm going to say within the next couple of weeks, this all should be over. Empress. I sent C money because the last 2 times I spoke to her, she told me she was struggling. I just wanted to help. But was at least a thank you, a text, but wanted at least a thank you or text, but nothing yet. Why hasn't she? She will. Sun is in reverse, so you are going to get a thank you. Does she know that you sent it? Maybe she hasn't received it yet. Like, if you sent it, like, for example, if you sent me money through PayPal, I don't get notified. Like, I do get notified through email, but I have to go and look at my email, and sometimes I don't see it. Cash App, I'll get a thing that comes to my phone. But, so the disappointment and the time lag may be that she hasn't seen it yet. If you know for a fact that she's seen it and received it, she's a little bit disappointing. That may be you feeling disappointed that she hasn't reached out, but Sun is in reverse. She should be reaching out. She just hasn't had the time yet to like have a conversation. I mean, that was a nice thing that you did, but she may be feeling a little bit awkward. You know, money is a tough thing because sometimes people don't like to take money. Like, I don't like when people give me money. Meanwhile, I'll be the first person to give somebody else money. And I don't want that person to feel funny about taking it. Just take it, you know, like, whatever. But people can be funny about money, so it could be a little bit of a struggle there for her. You'll hear from her, though, with the Sun in reverse, so don't worry about it. John, anything specific for the rest of the week? Could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. If that's not the case, you may be working hard on something. With the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. You'll hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. A Virgo enters. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. A wish comes true. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. And you have a wish that comes true through divine guidance. Being guided by the divine. RR, general for me, and D. Looks like there may be a tower moment on the horizon. Have you recently had a tower moment with this person? If you haven't, there could be something coming. And it could be because Hermit is in reverse. Somebody may not be, like maybe shut down emotionally or not speaking. I would look out for a little deceit around this situation. And there's definitely going to be an argument on the horizon. If you've had this tower moment already and it's moving into the past, it could be moving into the past, I would look out for a little bit of deceit and a little bit of like a lack of communication or emotional shutdown that could lead to another argument. I wouldn't expect much to change for the better quickly, but there could be communication that comes in at some point that leads to cause for celebration or maybe making you feel better. But it looks like things are a little bit messy, or there's a lot of like drama around this situation. Essence, who comes in first, Cancer, Capricorn, or the fire sign? I think it's going to be the Cancer, and I think the Cancer comes in through communication, comes in fast and may want to get together or see you soon. And then I think the Capricorn comes in. I think the fire sign comes in last. And I think that the Capricorn, I think all three of them are a love connection. But the fire sign may be looking for a committed relationship. I don't see commitment around the other two at this point. Doesn't mean that can't change. TT, could I get away with working remote next week? I think you could, yes. Sarah, I've been sick as fuck with COVID. Oh, damn. Sorry to hear that. I missed my birthday with Nick, and now he's bringing up another girl. What to expect? There could be sharp energy around the situation, and you might be feeling a little bit deceived. Still around the picture, but you may be getting annoyed with him, and I don't blame you. I mean, he's a real asshole if he's going to move on to somebody else or bring up another girl because you've been fucking sick. Like, that's really shitty thing to do to someone. But you may be getting annoyed with him because it's like he's got 1 foot in and 1 foot out, and he always has. And now it's like he's getting impatient, or he's feeling like he's not showing much compassion for you being sick. And I don't know. That's kind of a turnoff. Like, not showing any compassion, bringing up another girl. It's not like you blew him off for somebody else and he's trying to get even. It's just in bad taste. I think that you may get fed up with him, but he's always had that energy of being half in and half out, and I think that's going to continue. I don't think this other girl is really anything to speak of, but it's just sort of in bad taste that he's bringing that up. Julie, how would I feel tomorrow? Right now, not so well. Looks like you feel better by tomorrow. Things change for the better quickly. Things move forward pretty fast. I think you'll be feeling better by tomorrow. Love always. Should I use NO or NR for my project? I would use NR. Mountain, how is Jay feeling around the situation with us? Anything else Spirit wants to add? This person is listening to their intuition. Communication could be coming in pretty quickly. There's good luck around the situation. They may feel as if things are moving forward or will be moving forward. I don't know what kind of a connection this is because I don't see a whole lot of love and romance. But it does look like communication is coming in, and there could be conversation that brings up, not necessarily issues, but like there could be conversations that come up that like now things start to make sense, or the whole picture kind of comes together between these two people. Good communication. Things get unstuck and seem to move forward, and this person may be feeling like they're having patience, having patience and trusting that the divine, that things will move forward through divine timing towards greener pastures. I think overall they're feeling pretty good about the situation, or there's potential for the future to be better. Mountain, will S be successful at getting resources to bring the goal together? Yes, yes. RR, what did Dee think about our list, our date last Monday? What did Dee think of our date last Monday? Seemed to think that it was nice, but it was like slow, or felt a little unprepared. But there was also relief and happiness around the situation. They may feel a little bit like overall the situation's a little stuck and stagnant. Jasmine, will Edgar decide to take a leap of faith on our connection and pursue a commitment with me? He's a Gemini and I'm a Libra. Okay, there is potential here. There's growth, change, and transformation that comes in and around the situation, but the Fool is in reverse, which means that there may be an issue or something that needs to be dealt with before the relationship can move forward. I don't know what that Fool is, but you'll find out, and then at that point, the decision will be made whether or not you guys are going to move forward. There is potential with the growth, change, and transformation. You just got to get over that Fool in reverse, whatever it is. Mountain, what is the long-term outcome between J and T at the present time? It looks like anxiety has moved into the past. There's compassion and sincerity around the situation, and these two people have the world at their feet. I don't know what kind of a relationship it is, but there's cause for celebration around things strengthening and moving forward. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities that brings in passion, feeling ambitious, and a new journey begins. But I don't see a commitment here. If they're already committed, I would say they're going to stay committed. If they're not committed, they probably won't enter a committed relationship, but their relationship looks like it's growing, changing, and transforming, even if they are only friends. RR, does D want to move forward with me? Commitment. I don't see commitment here at this point. It looks like, no, I don't see commitment. It looks like the situation may be weak, or like 1 foot in and 1 foot out. It doesn't look like this person is looking for a commitment. Sarah, Nick one, what's his intentions with me? Next, I showed him my test results. Why is he mad? Like, you don't have to show him anything. It's like, if you're sick, you're sick. Like, what is he, 14? Like, you don't, like, this is beyond ridiculous. If you're sick, you're sick. Why are you mad at somebody that's sick? Like, it's crazy. It's beyond selfish. It's insane. I mean, I don't know what his problem is. Like, usually when you hear that somebody is sick, especially if somebody has COVID, you're concerned for their well-being, not mad at them about that. It's like there's sharp energy around him, and he feels unsuccessful, and he feels like he's annoyed, like there's negativity around the situation. But I can't get over how incredibly selfish this is. Like, somebody is sick, and you're mad at that for what reason? I don't know. You got to figure out whether or not this is somebody that you really want to be with, because there is no compassion here. This is like somebody who only cares about themselves. And that sucks. You know, it's like he's feeling like, hey, I put in a whole lot of hard work and didn't see a payoff. Meanwhile, he really didn't put in all that much hard work. Yeah, situation's out of balance. I'd be careful with him because you're seeing his true colors now. Like, and that's really, that's not nice. Essence, how will life be for the next few months while I move? You're not holding yourself back. You're stepping into your strength. You're listening to your intuition. If you're in the middle of a move, it's going to be hectic. Moves always are, and that could cause a little bit of like sharp energy. But for the most part, things seem like they go pretty well. You got a new journey on the horizon. You're feeling ambitious, and things are moving forward. Not bad. Not bad at all. Adriana, I remember you being very sick. Like, I can understand when people, like, if you've ever had a friend that like fakes illnesses to get out of things at the last minute, that's annoying, and I can understand that. But that's not what's going on here. Like, you have a friend that, like, you're supposed to go somewhere and then all of a sudden they get the flu and you know it's bullshit. That's annoying. But this isn't what's happening here. This is legitimate, and that's not right. TT, why is S beefing with R? Why is S beefing with R? May feel let down or disappointed in something. May have been hoping that this person was going to do something for them and they didn't follow through. And now they're feeling like let down or disappointed. Hermit is in reverse. So one person may know that they're wrong and they're kind of shut down. They don't want to talk about it because they know they're wrong. Exactly what's going on, I don't know. But one person, I think that the S person is upset with R because R didn't do something that they said that they were going to do. And now they know that they're wrong and they're just kind of blowing it off. Virgo Moon, what's coming towards me in love today? Looks a little slow and stagnant today. I don't see all that much happening. I wouldn't expect anything to change for the better quickly. Two of Cups is in reverse, which can indicate a breakup if you're in a committed relationship. If you're not in a committed relationship, I wouldn't worry about it. The energy is a little like stagnant or sharp or like just like not all that much is happening today. Could hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from, but other than that, I don't see much happening today. It's kind of slow. Elizabeth, what's going to happen with the Aquarius? An old wound heals and moves into the past. Communication picks up. You could be spending time together. Listen to your intuition. The relationship could strengthen and move forward pretty quickly, especially with the Empress and the Page of Swords. Elizabeth, General. Lay down the law, set up boundaries, it'll serve you well. An old wound heals and moves into the past. You have a committed relationship on the horizon. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life changes for the better for you quickly, and you'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Things look pretty good. It looks like you have a soulmate connection that comes in. You have money coming in. A committed relationship moves forward pretty fast, and money is coming in pretty good. Pretty good. Emin, what decision NK will make doing extra time or salary deductions? So the question is to weigh which one it's going to be, salary deductions or extra time. All right, let's see. Will it be extra time? I mean, it went, PayPal went through. It went through. I think it may be extra time. I think it's going to be extra time. Mountain, does Jay want to deepen the connection with S or T? Is Jay manipulating S? I don't think that this person is manipulating. I think that the connection with T is already pretty deep. But I don't think that this person is going out of their way to manipulate the other person. I just think the one situation is what it is, and there may be another connection with the S person. But I would be, if I were S, I would be cautious because it looks like there's something going on, or there has been something going on with the T person. So if the S person is stepping into the situation new, I would be careful, because there may be more to the story than that's been revealed. Sarah is going after another female. Is going after another female now. I'm about to block him. I mean, it's your choice. It looks like you got a tower moment coming. But to me, it's not about the other woman. To me, it's more because you guys aren't in a committed relationship. But to me, it's like the lack of compassion around somebody being sick. Like, that bothers me more. But whether you block him or not, there's a tower moment coming in and around this situation. So I would do whatever it is that you feel like you need to do. Adriana, I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you. Like, the thing about the other woman, if you're not in a committed relationship, then he can do whatever he wants. If you're only seeing one another. He wants to go after somebody else, that's his business. But the lack of compassion for somebody that's sick or has been sick, that's been sick for a couple of weeks, like, that's really disturbing. T-Vets, these thoughts about us, no communication. This card just fell out. Well-functioning relationship. Maybe thinking a lot about communicating or getting the ball on the road. Getting the show on the road. Because he may think that the two of you have potential for a well-functioning relationship and that things could change for the better quickly. It's like in his head to reach out to you. I would be surprised if you didn't hear from him soon. TT Angel cards. Take a step back. Your angels are guiding you to take a step back and reflect before proceeding further. There's an excitable and action-oriented energy around you at this time, but you're being encouraged to review the situation before making any moves. Remember that you're a sensitive being, and should the correct steps and intentions not be lined up, you could open yourself up to harsh energies or a situation that could be limiting your growth. In order to have the best experience and positive outcome, take time now to meditate on your actions, intentions, and visions and goals. Call in your angels and invite them to guide you to make decisions that will be supportive of your expansion and your highest good. Transformation. You're ready to move beyond energies or situations that are no longer helpful to you and to make space in your life for something more purposeful. You may feel a real need for clearing at this time, not just physically, but mentally and spiritually. As you move through clutter and debris from your world, you'll welcome in the energy of transformation, like a butterfly emerging from the cocoon. You're ready to move beyond the previous limitations of your life. You're moving away from stagnancy or the feeling of, being held back, and are taking the heavy energies of your life and making them light so that you can fully embrace who you were born to be. That's a good one. I like that one. What are P's thoughts about me and work? Is he trusting me doing what I pledge to do? Trust you? Yeah. He trusts you. He thinks that you'll do a good job, and he has faith in you. There's cause for celebration around that. Sarah, next thoughts on how I feel and what was said. He's feeling argumentative. He's feeling out of balance. He's got sharp energy around the situation. He thinks he's right. He thinks he's right and he's not budging. Judgment's in reverse. There's poor timing around this situation. And there's deceit around this situation. He thinks he's right. He's digging his heels in. Rimmel, love. Got the world at your feet. Life is moving forward. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news you've been waiting on. A wish comes true. A Libra enters. A Sagittarius enters. A Cancer enters. Next relationship you enter should be very well balanced. You'll get out of it what you put into it. Life is coming back into balance. Happiness comes out over your love life. Not bad. Not bad. Tanya, romance. You have good luck coming in. You have passion coming in. Perseverance pays off. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel like you need to. Life changes for the better quickly and brings with it love and money. Happiness comes out over your love life. Fire sign enters. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also could have a Virgo here. The world is at your feet. And a Capricorn enters. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. I love Halloween. It's my favorite. Freaking love Halloween. And when somebody has a good Halloween party, like with like things really decorated, I love that. Come on, what do the cards want me to know? You have a Libra coming in that could be of significance. Be prepared for your life to move forward. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe feeling a little bit more financially stable. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back to you and pays off. You could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Maggie, journal for my daughter today in school. Pretty good. She's feeling ambitious. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. She's feeling perseverant. The hard work she puts in pays off and comes back to her. Negativity moves into the past. Pretty good. Adonis, how will Halloween preparations go for me before October 31st? Have patience. Be prepared. Things move forward pretty quickly. And you may feel like things go really well. If you're working with somebody, the relationship should be functioning well. The hard work you put in comes back to you. Success. Harsha, what will Z think about our meeting? Pretty good. May feel very well prepared. May feel like you guys have mutual respect for one another. May feel like the energy is kind, caring, and sincere. And may feel successful. Tanya, energy of the fire sign coming in. He's rubbing nuts already. This person, when they come in quick. They're perseverant, romantic, kind-hearted, hardworking, smart, intelligent. They could have a religious or spiritual practice that means a lot to them. They're compassionate, grounded, and stable. Essence, finances, what do I need to know for the rest of the year? Pretty good. You got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You could be making new business partners and contacts, and your finances are business is strengthening, and you're bringing in more money between now and the end of the year, feeling better compensated and better respected. Things look pretty good. Pallavi, love. You have a new journey on the horizon. A wish comes true. Feeling better, personal relationships are functioning better. Out of the clear blue sky, water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Fire sign comes in that's very passionate. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and your perseverance pays off around love. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you could find yourself in one around the end of the year. Cause for celebration comes in. Sarah, what's Nick's main problem tonight? I thought we discussed it. He feels negative about the situation. He feels like things are stuck and stagnant. And he feels like he may be even like a little bit bored tonight. And he's trying to control and manipulate the situation. He lacks empathy. That's the issue. He lacks empathy, and you're not going to make him feel empathy. This is who he is. So he doesn't have compassion for this situation. I don't know what was said tonight or what happened, but he's not feeling compassion for your not feeling well. He's selfish. So I don't know if he's trying to make you do something for him, like he's threatening he's going to go out with somebody else, like he's acting like it's really immature. I mean, I don't see another woman around him strong enough for me to say that he's moving on to somebody else, but if you're moving on to somebody else because I'm sick, then you can go. Because, you know, it's like in sickness and in health, well, he's showing you he's not going to be there for you when you're sick. That's what he's saying. So this is your decision whether or not you want to stay with a person like this or you want to continue to pursue it, because he's always kind of been half in, half out anyway. So it's your call. But he's showing you who he is by his actions tonight. Or whenever this started. Essence, next actions in love. This girl, I gotta show you this. Just got a notification because I think her parents run this. But they liked the comment that I left. She's 7 years old. 7 years old. She decorates cakes. You've got to see it. If you get a chance to look at it, they specifically show the ones that she does because some of them the parents do. It's Ziron Chick. I'm going to not say it right. Ziron Chickcakes. It looks like it's ZIRONCHICAKES. I can't believe this. You got to see the way she decorates these cakes. She's 7 years old. God bless her. Anyway. Amazing. Amazing. Next actions in love or essence. You have a wish that comes true. The world is at your feet, and with the Empress, got love and money coming in. Somebody may come in, or things all of a sudden could change out of the clear blue sky and move forward fast, but you're going to have choices when it comes to love. You're going to have choices. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. That could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Listen to your intuition. Success comes in around love. You also could have an Aries here. If there's no Aries that shows up, it could be somebody who's a little bit older than you. Mountain. What does Jay really want and intentions with S? Doesn't know exactly what he wants. Like sometimes he's feeling stuck and stagnant. Sometimes he's feeling romantic. Sometimes he's feeling like things are moving forward towards greener pastures. But he kind of has 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And he could be involved with somebody else. There could be somebody else around him. Cause for celebration comes in around the situation, but I think S needs to find out exactly what's going on with the other person. Queen, how did Lauren feel about our talk today? Pretty good. May feel like either decisions were made for things to move forward, or may feel like the talk is going to push things forward. May feel like a disappointment has moved into the past. May feel like you understand one another better. And could feel like there's a new journey on the horizon. I think it went well. Oh, Avery's in her crib. I don't know if she's sleeping yet. I put her in there at like 9. Maybe it was 9:30. Try to get her on a better schedule. She's up late. But I can't make her fall asleep. Like, she may be in there. I don't know. The other night she was playing with one of her toys. And then when I went in there after she fell asleep, I tried to take everything out. TT, does ES make their team decision or still looking? They're still looking. Mountain, feelings and intentions of A towards S. Maybe a little stuck and stagnant around this situation. Could think that this person has got a good heart, or that they're kind, caring, sincere. But the situation is like there's poor timing around the situation. Things are out of balance, and I don't see much intentions at this point. There may be a wound or a hurt around the situation that either one or both these people haven't gotten past. But it's almost like they're in a stalemate. Not much is happening. Sarah, Nick, what's he wanting at this point from you? See, the situation really is about you. What do you want from him? Because this is who he is, right? He's not changing. So you can't change who you are to be exactly what he wants. You have to figure out whether or not you want this in your life. See, for him, he's half in and he's half out. So he could hang out with you one day, you could spend time together, and you could think that things are moving forward. Then you may not hear from him for 2 or 3 days. And that's how it can continue. So it's like things could move forward, right? And you're feeling like, hey, things are going really well. And then he drops off the planet for a couple of days. Like he loses interest. But then he comes back around, and then things could change for the better quickly. But then the same thing happens, and he shows as unprepared. So he's not coming to the table with a full-blown relationship looking for things to move forward. But you have to figure out whether or not you want to put up with his bad behavior. So this really is a question for what you want from the situation, not what he wants. Because he's willing to, he's going to do what he wants to do. And on the other hand, he's going to try to control what you do. So he doesn't like that you're sick, he's throwing a fit. But when he sees you and then he disappears for 3 days, and then that's okay by him. So you got to figure out whether or not this is what you want. It's not about what he wants, it's about what you want. And if you don't make that decision, like if you're like, well, I'm just going to kind of roll with it and see what happens, it's going to continue like this. Like it's just going to continue. There'll be good days, there'll be bad days, there'll be arguments, and then it'll just continue like this. I think I'm up to Tanya. The fire sign is near. I literally had butterflies the other day like I was about to meet Prince Charming. The fire sign is near. Yeah, I think so, because it's like feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief around long-term potential that a wish comes true. So I would say sometime maybe this autumn, be prepared for new energy to come in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And things could change for the better quickly. Yeah. Mihak, general for the next 10 days. You may be feeling undecided about something or someone. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Money comes in. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news you've been waiting on. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. It'll serve you well. Life changes for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition, and you might be planning a road trip. Dollface, will I be able to grow and bring success to my blog? Yes. Chilaswari, when will AJ and Chilaswari reunion take place? I don't see a reunion on the horizon. It looks like there's a tower moment, there's negativity, and look out for a little bit of deceit. Somebody's holding themselves back. I don't see a reunion. Beautiful one for tomorrow. Listen to your intuition. Negativity moves into the past. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Money comes in. Feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. S. Rosie, CS's thoughts about me this evening. May think that you are a kind, caring person, somebody who's loyal, sincere, hardworking, smart, intelligent, and attractive. Miss Billy, October. You've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. Listen to your intuition. Money comes in. You could be planning a road trip. There's a Capricorn that enters that may be of significance. An old wound heals and moves into the past. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Anthony, when will I get a job offer from GPM, and what do I need to know more about the job? Job looks good. Looks as if it pays well. It looks like you may really enjoy it, and it's going to be great experience, and it could lead you towards greener pastures. A wish comes true, and it could happen sometime this fall, like maybe sometime late October. I am up to, take that one, Margot. F's current energy towards me. I'm not sure if he's into me or not. Well, the energy is successful, and it does look like there's room for growth, change, and transformation, being guided by the divine. So I would give it a chance. Yeah, I think that there's potential here. Brenda, does Matthew want something serious and stable with me? There's potential here. I don't know that they're thinking along those lines right now at this moment, but there is potential. EE, messages about money for the rest of the year. Slow and steady wins the race, but your perseverance pays off. Your hard work pays off. Money comes in, money improves. Being focused on a side business or a side hustle could bring in cause for transformation and cause for celebration around finances improving. Can't what Spirit has to say regarding my future finance. I can't tell you how much you're going to earn. I don't know. Looks like finances improve as we move through the end of this year into 2023. Cause for celebration comes in. The hard work you put in pays off and comes back to you. You might have choices. Things move forward pretty quickly around your career and business. Feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. TR, when is C going to reply to me? Could take some time because you may be feeling like you put in a whole lot of hard work and you could be feeling disappointed. But I would say before the end of the week. Peanut lover, what's the content guy think of me at work? Thinks that you're a kind, caring person, someone who's conscientious, detail-oriented, hardworking, ambitious, fun, exciting, like a pleasant personality, and thinks that you're very well balanced. Pretty good, pretty good. Sarah, Nick and the other girl, what to expect? Well, there's communication between the two of them. There's communication between the two of them, and they could spend time together. For a moment in time, things could function well with the Six of Pentacles, but I think she winds up walking away from him. I think she leaves him behind. Avery's going to be reading oracle cards. Okay, girl, watch out. I'm impressed by that kid. That's so funny. Empress, general between me and A the Scorpio. Is the connection over or there's more later in the future? There could be communication that comes in, but I don't see much more than that. There's sharp energy here. There's like a little bit of mild anxiety here and negativity. So aside from communication, I wouldn't expect much more than that. Liz, how will things go with the Leo this weekend? Excellent. With the happiness card there, maybe feeling pretty ambitious. A wish comes true. A new journey begins. It should be a good time. Should be a good time with the Leo. Leo's usually fun. Ruchi, love. Negativity moves into the past. A wish comes true. Fire sign enters Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You got a new journey on the horizon. Feeling ambitious brings in happiness. Listen to your intuition. A Scorpio enters. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your love life that leads to long-term commitment potential. Luz, will Chris make any movement towards me? I don't see anything of significance on the horizon. If you want to reach out to this person or you want to speak to them or you want to reconnect with them, I would reach out. I wouldn't wait on them. Kiss, how does Mario feel about me in this moment? Thinks that you're ambitious, kind, caring, happy, genuinely a happy person, somebody who's pleasant to be around, somebody who is attractive, grounded and stable, and like independent, courageous. Pretty good. Sarah, I'm sorry I put Nick off for a year. How do I fix this? You can't fix it. I mean, you can't fix it. It's a stuck and stagnant situation. I mean, you can, if you're sick and he wants you to go out, you can get dressed and go out with him. But you're going to be in a relationship with somebody that it's only on his terms. Like, this is a huge red flag and you're not seeing it. Like, you don't seem to care that he has no compassion for the way that you're feeling. So this is the relationship. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're not going to change the situation. You're being shown who this person's true colors are. And it doesn't make a difference if you put them off for 10 years or if you go out with them the first time they ask. This is who he is. Your only option would be to get dressed and go out with him or do whatever it is that he wants to do. Because then you give in to him, you give him what he wants, then he'll change his tune. But if you hold your ground and you do what you need to do for yourself, he's going to be a dick about it. So this is the situation. You can't fix it. There's nothing that you can do about this. You can give in to him. But that's how abusive relationships start. Because he's not putting what you need for you first. He's putting what he wants. And he's throwing a tantrum about it. He's digging his heels in. And you're going to feel betrayed by the situation. But you have to ask yourself, why do you want to be with somebody who doesn't care that you're sick? And why do you want to fix that kind of situation? Because this is showing you how the rest of the relationship is going to be. you're going to keep coming up against these situations until you decide to leave it. So you can't fix it. It's not fixable. You know, it's like if somebody doesn't like to eat chocolate ice cream, you can't say to them, well, I want you to like chocolate ice cream. Like, they don't like it. That's who they are. And this is how he is. He doesn't seem to care that you're sick. He wants you to do something or whatever it is that he wants you to do. And if you don't do it, he's going to go out with somebody else. There's no compassion or empathy there, which is a bad trait if you're looking for a committed relationship, because he's not showing that he cares. Like, if he was sick with COVID, would you threaten to go out with another guy? I wouldn't do that. I would be like, take care of yourself. That's what's more important. But so you're not going to change who he is as a person. You have to accept it if you want to make this work. But then you're accepting being abused and being not treated right. And that could be a very slippery slope to go down. But you got to make that decision. You can't, we teach people how to treat us, right? So if somebody calls me up and says, can you go out tonight? And I say, no, I can't. I don't have a babysitter, whatever the situation is. Oh, well then fuck you, I'm not going to be friends with you anymore. Okay, then don't be friends with me anymore, goodbye. What am I going to do? Knock on my neighbor's door and ask them to babysit my kid because this person wants me to go out? Like, I'm not going to be able to change them. But for some reason, when it comes to women, I'm not saying all women, when men pull bullshit like this, they try to jump through fiery hoops to fix things. But if it was a woman or a girlfriend, we'd say, fuck you. I got a kid here. I can't do it. Like, that's it. I can't do it. And they don't care. They don't feel the same way. When it comes to a situation with man, because women don't want to be alone. They want a fairy tale. They want, I need to be in a relationship. They're willing to settle for this kind of stuff. So if you want to fix it, then you got to give in to whatever it is that he wants right now. And that wouldn't be for your highest good, but you can do it. You have free will. You can do whatever it is that you want. But you got to think about whether or not that's what you want. Lydia, Aquarius or Virgo first? Aquarius. Aquarius comes in pretty strong. Simran, what changes will happen to me by the end of the year? Maybe feeling relieved around work, school, or business. You could be picking up a new creative hobby or creative project. Could also be picking up a new sport, physical activity, something like that between now and the end of the year. It could be moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Maybe stepping into your confidence and your self-worth, maybe rising. And you could be feeling accomplished around work, school, or business. Gee, what can I expect coming towards me in job, money, career? You can expect to be better compensated and better respected around work, school, and business. Money comes in. It looks like you may be going back to school or learning a new area of study. If you have no intentions for school, this could be you working hard. It also could be on-the-job training. There's a new beginning on the horizon. Perseverance pays off, and the hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back to you. If you don't have a job and you're looking for one, there's new opportunity coming in. If you do have a job, you could be moving up in the company that you're working in, or you could be getting more money. Success comes in around somebody making you an offer that would be hard to turn down that brings in more money. Julia, was I on his mind today? Yes, you were. high vibe for this weekend. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if somebody's overstepping. Things get unstuck and seem to move forward. You got some good luck coming in. You could be spending time with a Libra. You also have a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius around. Your perseverance pays off before the end of the weekend. SB General. You're no longer holding yourself back. Perseverance pays off. Life moves forward. Money comes in. Could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Be prepared for life to move forward. You've got the world at your feet, and you might be planning travel to water, by water, or around water. Pure love. What's coming in love for me? Be prepared for romance to heat up, and you got the world here at your feet, and it could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A new journey is on the horizon that moves you towards greener pastures, that leads you towards a committed relationship. Pretty good. Simran, what will my next partner think and feel of me when they meet me? And what will they be attracted to? They'll think that you're a nice person. They'll be attracted to the good conversation. You may have a mutual interest. It may be something related to like work or future work. And they'll think that you're successful, kind, caring, and smart and intelligent. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Adriana, love. Got a new beginning on the horizon. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and the Empress is bringing in money and love, so be prepared for that. Being guided by the divine leads you to romance. You have a Virgo here, a Sagittarius here. A love offer comes in from somebody very perseverant, and you have a committed relationship on the horizon should you choose to enter it. A very successful one at that. Renew, October. For the month of October. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You'll be feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief when money comes in. Got a Taurus and a Pisces that enter. An old wound heals and moves into the past, and money is coming in. Erica, is the rumor I heard today about my friend Josh true? I don't think it's true. Or it's not, it's over-exaggerated, overblown. Not, yeah. It's not, there's something there that's not true. Mel, sign of the person coming in from my past seeking reconciliation. Fire sign. Could be an Aries. If it's not an Aries, it would be a Sagittarius. But Aries comes up strongest. Sagittarius comes in immediately next. Is that it? Did I answer for everybody? Anybody else here I haven't answered for? SS Love. You've got, you're not looking back on the past. Your love life is moving forward. You've got a water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, that you meet through divine timing. Be prepared for your love life to move forward. It looks like the weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and you have a committed relationship coming in with somebody who I don't think that you've met yet, and they may be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, if you're not with anyone right now. Simran, what will be attractive to me about my next partner? Squid, you could post a question, sure. You'll like that they're ambitious, they're compassionate, sincere, grounded, stable, and hardworking. I'm just going to run to the bathroom for 1 second. Okay, spiritually beautiful. What makes a person not marriage material? Oh, that's different for everybody. Can't really answer that question because it's going to be different for everyone. Like, some people, you can't answer it because some people will think that somebody's not marriage material because they're like a big player, or they always have they don't seem like they're going to settle down. They seem like they're like they can't be faithful. But then some people feel like if they marry that person, then they win. They got the prize. See, he married me, so he couldn't be faithful to anyone, but he married me, he's going to be faithful to me. So you can't answer that because everyone's got a different opinion. Yeah, I can't answer that. Squid, I don't have a YouTube channel yet to use chat. Is that bad? No, I don't know what you mean. You don't have to have a YouTube channel to chat. Mel says some people don't want marriage, and for some it could be that the person you want to marry don't see you as that person. Yeah, I agree. And then there are people that get married, and they're not getting married because they're in love. They're getting married for other reasons. Like, I know it sounds crazy, but I hear it all the time. Like, so-and-so needed insurance, so they got married. Like, I can't imagine myself doing something like that, but that's me. Other people don't care. They'll be like, well, fuck it. I need health insurance. Tanya, how will my weekend go? Goes well. It's like balance and respect is around whatever it is that you're doing or anybody that you're spending time with. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. The hard work that you put into it comes back to you. A wish comes true. And then you're also taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Pretty good. Mel, for others, could be because they don't want to give up their player ways. And you know what? Good for those people. Because I would rather you not give up your player ways and not get married than get married and continue. You know what I mean? Because that's a shame. Squid, what's coming in for me? What's coming in for me? Somebody from your past could return, or someone you haven't seen in a while. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back to you. You could have some money coming in. You may be focused on a side business or a side hustle that could bring in extra money. You have a wish that comes true. Put it out into the universe. An Aquarius and a Taurus enter, and so does a Capricorn. Aldana, General. You've got the world at your feet and a new beginning on the horizon. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Negativity moves into the past. Happiness comes out over your life, and money improves. Destiny. Is Sheila telling you the truth when she says that she doesn't talk about me to Jermaine? For the most part, yes. I do think that she's telling the truth for the most part, yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Squid. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? Anybody I haven't answered for yet? Because I can't say that somebody never talks, you know, like, I can't say that this person has never mentioned you to this person. You just can't say that. Like, your name could come up in conversation. Like, what happens if they bring you up? Like, I can't say that somebody's never going to speak about you. It's just not possible for me to give a definite answer like that. Just like I could never say, you'll never ever see him again. Like, you have a whole life ahead of you, so nothing is ever definite. Will he ever call again? No, never. That's not true, because there is potential that he could change his mind and call. Am I ever going to see him again? You can't. The answer can't be a definite no without any possibility of the opposite happening, because we have free will in this world. You know, like, you got a decision every morning to get out of bed or to stay in bed. You might not think that you have that decision, but you do. You have the decision to get up or to stay in bed, and it's the same thing. So this person may not talk about you to the other person, but then tomorrow something may happen, and then your name comes up. So I can't give it can't be a definite. Empress, will I have amazing time tomorrow at the Modern Ink Art Gallery? Sounds like fun. Cocktail opening. Couldn't get that out. Okay, let's see. We'll have an amazing time. You should have a great time. It sounds like fun. Will I meet someone there? I'm not convinced that you meet anybody of significance there. But it looks like it's a good time. Star, has a Libra thought about me today? I think they have. Anybody else here I have an answer for yet? That's it. All right, I'll wrap it up, and I will see you guys tomorrow at some point. I don't know what time. M. Black Minnow, should I ask S into watching a movie together? I would ask. Yeah. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't. All right, that's it for me tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow at some point, hopefully in the morning. We'll see how it goes. Thank you all very much for being here tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.